does help out actually with the game. Might be too busy making my phone. So bear with me. Let me just make sure that I've actually put that onto live chat. I have. So, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. I do apologise for last night. I had an nap in the afternoon and didn't wake up until like 10 o'clock at night. I was like, yeah, I'm not. I'm not in the bed now. So yeah, I just at I just went back to bed last night. That was for some reason I was just absolutely shattered yesterday. But yeah, my plan was to jump on ETS2 last night. But yeah, we might do another stream later on for FS. So I believe we've got a job already lined up, if I remember rightly. Another mega haul. Was it 27 ton or something like that? I think we've got today. Off the top of my head. So we'll just wait on ETS2's dial pin it. Yeah, train axles. So around about the 27 ton mark. And as far as I can remember, we were just setting off. No, that's what it was. We went to the train station, not the train station, the services, where we actually just rest. So, we got fuel, and then we stopped on Line Street at that point, rightly. Shop windows out. So, how's everybody's weekend been? Everybody's had a good weekend. our ETA drop time per minute is around about what time Wednesday morning. We've still got 1,411 miles to go and a drive time of 31 hours 25 minutes. So yeah, it's definitely a long trip. Yeah. We'll get there. That's us making one now, as it were. It was quite a big one to be valid. But it's one of those things, isn't it? So we're slowly catching looking all that. So yeah. What I might do after this is we'll go on to the workshop. Might allow capture you can see the mods I'm thinking about getting. I haven't actually been on the workshop for a while, so I don't know what new mods there is, what new jobs there is, that kind of thing. You know, might add some of the mods that I've currently got on. Yeah, online games there, I might even let it into the game, if that makes sense. But yeah, we are getting one of those things, isn't it? I don't know why you have to drive at night, but when you know night sun attached to your truck ahead on you, it's nice. You can actually see good. So what we will do is we're going to buy another one of these trucks. Our role play is that we've got Douglas out, and we get to stay along the way basically until I can go on to design mine. Might reach out to Cabbage and ask him to be a scout for me. But obviously big trucks, a couple of wheels as well. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a big job, just slow, so full. Just goes on front and the driver's doors, the rest of the truck white, you know what I mean? That's the easy option. But yeah, I've got to go. Just it's going. certainly feeling the difference between towing 9 ton and towing 27 ton. That is brakes. Yeah, yeah. If anybody else knows how to do skins, trucks, much appreciated. It's not a very complicated design I've got. But yeah, and I find YouTube, no, which YouTube videos on my phone that hasn't behaved itself, I think. But yeah, before we get the guys, around about 9:15 Wednesday morning, 28 hours, 41 minutes, 1,291 kilometers is what's left to cover. But unfortunately, I think we'll sleep most of the day, unfortunately. But yeah, that makes no difference to us when we have the night done back to our truck. Because it's much easier. That doesn't it? That's just keep what we're doing. Another road, not a road, it's a road. that's cost us £200. Yeah, we deserve that one. So I don't really want to lose any speed coming up here. Help up. We have to dump it tonight here around. Just keep us going. I think YouTube was going this time. Yeah. We're slowly getting there, guys. It's one of those things where we know what we're doing. We can concentrate on what's going on. So folks general last night. She's having issues with the chat that she uses. So I had to email her last night. She was okay. So yeah. There's a few rumours going about, but yeah. YouTube account says it's not watching, I know that's not true. So yeah. Yes, chat's working, I believe. I don't know if it's working on the on-screen chat. Somebody please let me know. The live chat is actually working. I don't know the chat is working. There might be a bit of a delay, guys. Might have to just check. Just give me 2 seconds. Interrupt. Yes, on-screen chat is working. I do need to try and work out a way of enhancing the chat. Just so the chat actually looks like you see that read it on a mobile phone. But yeah, that's problem for another day. I'm not going to try and do that midstream because I don't want to break it. Yeah. So, keep forcing on. We are definitely eating 3 miles up the hours. So, just after 9:01, we should be at our destination on rest. Also, we are going to have another 2 rests. It's probably going to be around about first Friday, possibly. Before we get to it, it's definitely a long haul. But yeah, so it's things a few rumours going about at the minute. Misses, but yeah. Yeah. So let's start the miles up we below. 10 past 9, 1,216 miles, 26,056 minutes. Make that 55 minutes. Nope, 54 minutes. 53 minutes. 52 minutes. Yeah. We need to get that, guys. It's my own size. I'm just going to stay in the middle way. Just obviously, goes off. So yeah. Still playing mouse and keyboard, hence the reason for the GFP steering. But yeah. Yeah, but actually knows it. Just gonna keep posting on. Hopefully we don't come across any issues today where the road doesn't line up with the cruisers and go through the air and smashes them straight into the back of our vehicle. That was all kinds of lost chunk last night. Not last night, Friday night was it? The afternoon. So, get there one way or the other. If you're enjoying it, you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel yourself. Yeah, subscribe. Keep watching. Every minute you watch is a benefit. Even if you've got us on the background, whatever you're doing, you're not actually watching, you just have it on in the background. Yeah, I meant to say I got a notification, which, got a week, 2 weeks ago. Anyway, might have been a week ago, timeline, but I got basically installed now supporters on Twitch. I don't know why, because yeah, I don't post anything on Twitch. I don't do any live streams on Twitch. Yeah, I only use Twitch to watch my streamers and all, who are on YouTube. But yeah, I'm not planning on doing any content with Twitch. Frankly, is, don't get me wrong, the chat and the mod side of things is a lot better than YouTube. But I prefer what we YouTube, you know, I prefer have, you know, what I know. It's takes us 5 years to get to the position that we're currently in. But I don't want to go through that again, which, if that makes sense. You know, it's past 5 years, oh, yeah, well, goodness, well, 5th year. And now, they've been hard years, I'm not going to lie, they have been hard years. And it's only the past 12 months where the channel's actually taken off. hopefully test the right path. But yeah, it has literally just been blasted up into this chance, just taking off really. For that, you know, last thankful for this, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to share links to the channel with your mates, your family, colleagues, yeah, feel free. I'm not going to stop you from sharing links. Tell them to subscribe. But yeah. So we're definitely getting it now, guys. It's definitely another 2 swipes. The destination. So we keep going until we can't go any further, basically. Around about 29:01 we should be there. 1,099 miles, 24 hours, 18 minutes. One hour trailer's going past. So we are getting there. Charts the line to say hello. I will do my best to improve the charts and concentrate on driving and all that other stuff. My plan is to get this road fit under then stop for some speed. Maybe then show up for another game. And we'll just jump straight into Amsterdam. I've had like to eat. But yeah, why this game is throwing me, I don't know. It did stay full over and then it's pushed me over back into the lane it's in. So yeah. YouTube decides to give me a black screen. It likes doing that. So yeah. No idea what's going on. Chat, as far as I'm aware, is still alive. Any problems, send a message to my brother later. Half 8, I was about to say half 7, it's not half 7, it's half 8, 1,065 miles, 23 hours and 20 minutes. On the card point spot. Just unbook. It's a white car anyway, so let's do that. And let's do that because the brake test me. So that's the brake test him. So yeah. And I'm going to have to start YouTube out in a wee second. Now just needs to raise my plant on the road. One of the things I wish is that YouTube would behave itself. Next steps is on this road we will move the rest. This up. Oh, wrong button. I even looked at the buttons and still pressed the wrong button. Just going YouTube. Somebody's got to take the blame now. Yeah, just keep watching on. 20 past 8, morning, 1046. Sorry, 45, minus 1045 miles, 23 hours on the news. Here yet again. Restart, slow us down. Last back down. So like we already said, keep on. We are going to be able to need daily rest. So let's do that. No extra time that just at the right time because our bed has just turned red as it were overdue respite. So let's fill our tank. I'll take the opportunity just to check chat. What's happening in the chat? Pardon me. Cut the curb rail, looks fine. That's what the curb's for. But yeah. So we've had to pay £12,947 for the interest, if you're interested to know. So the ETA now 20 past 5 tomorrow. Yeah, 1,085 miles to cover. It's going to take us 22 hours and 31 minutes. yeah, definitely due another sleep. There's no way we can do that in 22 hours. Absolutely no chance. It's definitely going to be about Thursday, Friday, by the time we get to get checked. So 976 miles, 21:23 minutes. That was 21 hours and 23 minutes to now 21 hours 20 minutes. ETA arrive time, if you don't have another break, is around about 5:10 all night. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we are going to have to take another rest. I'll put drop time probably midday-ish, Thursday-ish. Hopefully. Get checked. Yeah, it's going to be a Friday. We'll just keep posting on. Yeah, comes out. Then it's the way. Still. 897 miles, 19 hours and 32 minutes remain. Opportunity to have a golden coffee. Just in the middle lane. If you've just joined, welcome. I do believe that carbon white spot. Yep, did have carbon. 100% sure what the delay time is. The on-screen time, my current time as we're currently talking. If you're in the UK, you'll have a better idea of what our delay time is on way back. It's normally around 30 seconds, up to 30 seconds kind of time. So we stay on the motorway, this motorway anyway. It's actually quite a nice day outside. Considering how yucky the week's been. Just off and on as much as possible. So we're down to 846 miles, 18 hours, 12 minutes. ETA of around about half 4 tomorrow afternoon. Just dump the gear without smashing into the barrier. Overtake. Just almost make up. So yeah, don't try that at home, guys. So it's currently nearly 4:00 at night. I mean, we'll get there. 17 hours and 49 minutes. Get saved. Overtook me and then slowed right down. I hate drivers like that. Absolutely. They overtake and then just slow right down. But anyway, we're still winning. We're still trumping. A brake test will be here. White cars, they don't trust white cars. We are risking this. We are risking this. Risk for the biscuit. And we go to the biscuit. So yeah. Don't know biscuits, I don't have any left or whatever. But yeah. Get there. 800 miles, 16 hours, 55 minutes. Keep posting on. Keep doing. Just up back onto the motorway, back up to 56 miles an hour, 56 miles an hour. Just take our time. There you go. So, one is a way or whatever. But we are on. Go to speed back up. The mini map. So you can't see the mini map anymore. Just chat with the mini map. This way. Yes, done. So round about the next service station we will stop and have a rest. Possible. Yeah, that's my fault. I was thinking for maybe lost far away. I will put my hands up to that one. I think what we'll do is risk it. Looks like Yellow services as to one. Not off ramp coming up here, so just stay in this line. We need to stay in this line anyway. Most of the traffic goes right, goes into the lane, that will take. So 15 hours, 7 minutes, 720 miles. Yeah, we are getting it's so good, but we are getting yeah. Go until we get to the next service to find not go past this coming up to. Probably stop the next one. Probably need another sleep after this. Possibly, I don't know. I'm trying to, yeah, do it in a, do a pure drive, if that makes sense. So, definitely go as fast as we can. But yeah. Wait, light, concentrate. Yeah, another control not. The right away. Just speed on through it. Should be okay. It's ending up way up the barrier. It's fast enough. But it didn't because we ended up still hamstering down. All 27 pounds of business. It's easy going for this truck, but still don't want to stop, start, you know what I mean? Uh, 680 rate loss per past. Next one, I will stop. Just they are here. That's them gaining speed. So yeah, 659 miles, 13 hours, 37 minutes. Make that 36 minutes. Pardon me. It's currently 15:24 in the UK at the minute. So yeah. Yeah, it's just about 20 seconds, 30 seconds delay, I think. Past this, so we need fuel. So there's no point to stop at the overnight rest point to go on fuel. Or don't go on fuel, we need fuel. So we're just going to keep going. Over there, I think we are not full mode. So yeah. Coming off here. ETS2. A wee bit of lag there. Another drone coming up. Just did. Yeah. I don't think we'll risk it anymore. I think we'll just call it quits at that. I think we'll just stop and get fuel and have our rest. So I'm not 100% sure we can do it in the next without having to stop again, if that makes sense. All depends on delays and that be on the road. And it is probably going to cost us, but yeah, I was going to say it's probably going to cost us £1,000 in fuel. So yeah. So let's go and have a pop. When we wake up, have another £12 payment living in our bank. So yeah. Night night, guys. So driver told us has just brought in £2,000 and has levelled up. And we've had a £12,000 all payment as well. So yeah, it's awesome. So it's now just before 1 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. Our new ETA is just after 1 morning. 12 hours and 4 minutes. We drive distance of 580 kilometers. Lovely little miles. So yeah, let's punch up and make those lovely little miles. So yeah. Yeah, we're enjoying the new truck. I don't know how many miles we've actually done on this truck. I'll just have a look and see. What's this, our second run? So I think we would have added around about 2,400 miles that kind of thing, I would have thought. But yeah. Daft trying to take us. Daft trying to take us. What much? So another one of those old roads, stick on the way, so we can see which barrier we need to go. So the speed is right on top. I think we're safe. Oh, we're safe anyway. Open. Not fast. Not fast enough. So back to lane 1. Some tells me we'll go into lane 2 again quite soon. But we can see bounce the gears. YouTube also wants a bounce. Left one. Does it look as if it's rose? Yeah, go round and round and round and round. But yeah, 553 miles per hour, 23 minutes. Easy people. 0.11 hours. Great, please. Please, please. You should say which car shop. Or cake shop. Yeah. So I'll just go back to sleep. That was a really bad one. But yeah. So YouTube's decided it wants to catch up on what's going on. But yeah. That's the 10 here. Power behind us. Speed up. Not off dump tonight. Yeah, speed up fine. So around about 1:15 on, we should be at our drop location. Basically drop going to below guys. It's another scanny. Seems to be much the speed of it now. $560 miles, 10 hours, 30 minutes. It's a good job we're coming off here, isn't it? That truck's not going to let us move. So yeah, let's see what that was 12 minutes, 483 miles. Still need to do 0-110, roughly. I wish I'd stopped pressing the wrong body buttons. I think it's going to be doable, guys. I do believe this is going to be doable. However, because it's not probably up shift cars, it could get help up the hill. We don't have the power, come on. But anyway, yeah. So another troll road coming up. Let's see which way it's going to be. Wait, yeah. coming off here. Just cause a little bit of chaos, a little bit of damage as we go. As long as we're not getting penalised for it. It's happy days. Happy days. Yeah, 9 hours, 25 minutes, 456 miles. ETS2 158 levels. So yeah, we are getting Eight hours, 43. Part is I'm aware of stainless flame. Done it again. $396 times 8 hours, 11 minutes. Yeah. Probably around the half past 5 o'clock real time over there. What we're doing after that, I do not know. Still eating the miles, still eating the hours. Anyway, let's drive. Down the road. Yeah. Do. 7 hours, 8 minutes, and 300 miles. Just enough for the quarter of the morning. Get it down. You should be okay. I don't need no rest. Should be okay. It says. We'll max it out, so yeah. Seven hours, 357 miles. It looks busy up ahead. 6 hours, 48 minutes, 326 miles. Just still running at 1 o'clock. So, yeah. We're gonna get slowly, but we're getting. Yeah. Yeah. So I was singing a song in my head, wasn't actually concentrating on what I was actually doing. Just trying to get over. 2 hours? Like, 287 miles, 6 hours on the roads. ETA of 055. Yeah, so we get. There's our destination. insert time lapse here if this was video. It is not, so you guys have to sit and watch. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, or like the live stream videos, whatever you enjoy them. You can turn the lights on, even though it's not going to do much difference this time there. But yeah. You can even light the light if you want. But yeah, we'll get in here. I know I've got that song stuck in my head. So yeah. Yeah, it's a song I haven't heard in absolutely ages as well. Yeah, I was whistling the tune myself. I was like, I know that tune. I can't remember what the name of the song is. I still can't remember what that's the name of the song is. That's the better song to have stuck in your head. You'll add spam off YouTube. Don't get me wrong, there's Wednesday evenings, a nice song. Yeah. 5 hours, 2 minutes, 239 miles. 9 to 1. We're going to keep on trucking. Yeah, get to the back of whatever that is. It looks like a BMW front. At the back, it's really hard to tell what it is. Maybe it's a Skoda. It's now in the rear view. No brake anything. Just going to start off here. Brake test this. So we're staying on this road. Keep on tanking. Keep on trucking. All that lovely stuff. 4 hours, 36 minutes, 216 miles. It's now in game. What past 8 minutes about. So yeah, 210 miles. Yeah, bit of tailgating going on up there. Car almost hits the back of the bus. Uh, 2 miles, 201 miles, 4 hours, 15 minutes. God, I just noticed that now because I was just about to go in. Oh! I'm going to turn the cameras off my numpad because I keep fucking pressing the wrong button. He's spinning my bloody camera around. How about just playing the ETS2? And we've got a road coming up. Come on, bus, move, hustle, 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 hustle. Peter's just brought in £14,609. Very nice of him. So he's just brought in our the loan, if that makes sense. It's very nicely brought in the money to cover today's loan. And we'll bring the money in to cover next week. Colby, on the other hand, meh. He's only got a lightweight truck. He's a new driver. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, getting there. I don't know if I want to do a splash and dash. Yeah, even if I did, but it's now too early. Yeah, like even if I wanted to do a splash and dash, it's now too late. 140 miles per hour on nose, ETA of 0.37 hours. Doable, not much else. But yeah, we've currently got £66,621 in our bank account. I think this job's worth about 100 grand, 90 grand, something along those lines. But yeah, we are definitely getting there. Two hours 42 minutes, 124 miles. So I'm seeing that the not out on the road. Ryan is not out Ren shitbag my truck. Sorry, anyway, plans out now. But yeah, I'll stick to my scan if you don't mind. Yeah. The garden or something. So it's just about 10:30 at night. Yeah. Gone. 91 miles per hour. That it's sleepy. Yeah, we risk yes. However, I don't think this is fuel. I don't think. What that? 247. I don't know what the range is. That tells you or something. Truck Rangers. Tells you kilometers as. miles, that's fine. Just to have to leave that, there's also fuel gauge. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, thank you. Yeah, that was a little bit. What was it not? 1.5 hours. 67 miles. Enough fuel to get us going. About an hour and 22 minutes. 60 miles. So, because of drive time and that, you just go up, you know what I mean? What's the worst thing in the car? The nice 56 miles, 55 miles, 1 hour 60 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, we do have another troll road coming up. One hour, 7 minutes. Hopefully it keeps moving, hopefully it keeps moving, hopefully it keeps moving. 3 cars that fucking brake test you every second. Well, we've put 38 miles, 54 minutes. We should be coming along somewhere up here. Somewhere. It's not here already. 32 miles, 40. minutes. Thank you, game. Yeah, we have no drive time left. Actually, we have no drive time left. Yeah, it's got to be delivered today, guys. So yeah. With 216 miles of range. So that's what it is. 14 miles, 24 minutes. So we're nearly at Brom. Beoni. 20 minutes, just under 20 minutes now. 9 miles. Bonjourage, 16 out of 20 just covered, and we're getting tired. It is a pain in the arse when that comes up. We are taking this road. We'll be coming off here, so we need to start watching our speed. Looking on these vehicles in front. We'll be coming off. Good. So one of the things we need to do in the next live stream is get fuel. Not gonna lie, without it I don't think we're gonna get very far, guys. Yep, could get fuel what we drove, could do that. Cost no. Yeah, we'll get the fuel. Discovering that this place is called awful. Something tells me we should have taken that exit. So we'll get a few on the way past. drive around the place. You here? Are you? No, we're not. We're just waking up. 2 minutes. So it's going to be around about £1,500, I would have thought. For the fuel, which is fine, we can afford that. You have a fire engine? So I have no idea what dealership. Oh, Scania dealership. There's that truck again. So let's just so we've unlocked it. That's all we want to do. Got the outlook. Unlock it. Do need to jump over here to buy something we can. I think that truck's just going around stuff, you know that. So, as far as I can tell, it's going to be nice and easy to grow. Line up nicely for it. So we probably will have leveled up, yep. So we have another skill point to spend, and we'll spend it on eco driving. So yeah, because we need to start saving fuel. So let's just have a quick look at the jobs. Actually, no, let's, because we can go and upgrade our truck. So let's go and do that. Let's go spend some readies. So I think we can possibly get a few more horses for under the bonnet. Don't know what's happened out here. Something's happened. Yep. The chopper transport trailer has went into the side of a car. It's not going to interfere with what we have planned. Obviously, we'll upgrade what we need to do. This is not going to do what we need to do. So, yeah, it's over the road we're going. You do need to pull around the transmission, I believe. A few other bits and pieces of damage. Also, I want to see what the upgrade is at 25, level 25, because I can't actually remember off the top of my head what it is. So just save fuel. So let's config. So it's not there because we've got the highest one we can get. We've got the best. Yeah, so we're currently 650. We'll spend some money and get that. Um, we already have the best gearbox. We've already got that. Paint, we could change the paint and go white. Accessories, I think was the other one. You know, we're getting something unlocked, level 25. Yeah, that's 26 for that. I'm in I'm in two minds whether to just go with that one. Um, Maybe, I don't know. I want something that's bright. You know what I mean? So we'll try that one out. Roof lights, air horn. Go with that one. So it's that. That's we've got on. Oops. Yeah, I think that's the best we're going to get it. I don't think there's any more lights we can actually add to this. Um, it does look a wee bit weird, I've noticed that now. But can we do that? Yeah, so it's going to allow us to add some more lights. The more lights we can have on this, the better I feel. So let's go lamp. No, let's go lamp, strobe, lamp, strobe, lamp. So, do we have an orange strobe? What's that? That's too big. I don't know what that looks like. Oops. In the middle, I think we're going to put on in the middle, I think we're going to put on. Yeah, it's not happening in the middle. I don't think. Let's go with strobe. Go with that. Yeah. So it's cost us 60 grand, I believe. So what we'll do is service that now. We don't have to pay any. So what's that going to be? 100. So we'll just do that. So what's that do damage wise? Anyway, let's leave that like that. What I'm going to do is test that. I think it's a wee bit better beacon wise, isn't it? Probably change rear strobes at some point for a better set. So that's day running lights, that's speed, that's depth, building off day side, no, day side dipped pull beam. So yeah, what we'll do is we are just going to pull over power and rest. Turn those lights off. See ya. So let's see what jobs we currently have. So we could take a 40-ton mobile crusher from, I'm guessing that's Norway, to Bordeaux in France for 90 grand. I believe. So yeah, that's another long run. What do we have in Glasgow? Right, let's do a heavy haul, guys. It's only going to be worth 11 grand tours, but I think we'll do the heavy haul because also I want to show the truck off in its glory. So let's quick travel to HQ. It's going to cost us 2 grand, so we're only going to make it around about 5 grand or something off this job. But it's an okay job, you know what I mean? It's a nice, easy run. Side. Right. Let's set back up. We want it. So we will get high power set up. So we do need to invest in our hub service centre. Yeah, we might put a fuel back in this to like start doing all round trail. Yeah, the problem with that is, yeah, okay, we'll make more money out of it, but it's putting a lot more wear and tear our equipment. But it depends on what we want to do at the end of the day, I suppose. One is on. And here, the heavy hole is, but let's get it anyway. So it's a wide load, it's a high-tech device, 20 by 20 by 4, and it's 45 ton. So that's the one we're going for. So it's a wide load, heavy load. It's, yeah, we all know what's going on there. We all know the drill. I've done it often enough. Just make sure that everything's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119 Yeah, let's get the handbrake off. Let's make a start. So let's go to Aberdeen. So we're now 720 horsepower, something along those lines. Yeah, it's not a bad run this, guys. We've done it before. We haven't actually done with a truck with as much horsepower as this. So we should. There's no should about it. We are going to be okay. We're not going to have any issues. We're going to be able to do it before. We'll through 600 and something horsepower. This literally is business. This is the second best truck we have. We will invest in the next big truck, the one above this. Expose the resources ever. Yeah, it's not literally no issues whatsoever. So just something from towards us. Yeah, hard. Put the restarter back on because having done the mods to it, the guy was just taking the retarder off. Reset everything. So yeah, this will be the last run we do today, guys. Got a nice easy run. We've had a one payment taken out. Yeah. Why our bank account looks a little bit lost for wear. Whether or not we'll keep doing this kind of stuff, I don't know. Yeah, I would prefer a heavy haul, long distance. Something that, you know, we can get our teeth into. You know, I quite like doing this kind of stuff, you know, piloted. But it would be nice if the runs were really longer best. You know, might be able to do more for it, I don't know. This truck's like, what? 45 ton on the back of this? No, it's not. Yeah, this truck is me absolute exterior of this. It's that. What? How much weight behind it? No, it's not. There's a little feather behind it. But yeah, one of those jobs, isn't it? We just obviously need to be aware of what's going on around us, and all that lovely stuff. Those AI cars are a wee bit stupid, we all know that. especially when it comes to fireworks. Some which starts forward and just sits in the middle of the road, fire you faster. So yeah. If anything happens in the fireworks you can going forward, it's just it needs a little bit of work done to it. But yeah. So we'll get this done, we'll see what other jobs we add to the list. I might have some jobs that we can pull over. We'll take a look at some of the new mods that's come out for ETS2 recently, see if there's any good job mods that have come out. Maybe have a look at some skins, see if there's any nice skins. Doubt we'll go for any new skins. White. Give ourselves that extra bit of space. Going through the roadworks. Still got fuel tank adjustment cost. But yeah, it's one of those things, guys, we just need to we don't want to put down, punch it, let's go. So we don't want to go too fast because it's a wide road. We're on the pilot system anyway, so AI pilots also doing this convoy, still doing AI, don't even know how to do this convoy or not. But yeah, ETS2, it needs a little polishing now still. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice game. I enjoy playing ETS2, but it needs a bit polishing there. It needs more UK roads put in. Yeah, there's front roads that I've missed off of this map, off of ETS2, we do the UK. We're not going to speed up, we just keep the same speeds what we're doing. If you're enjoying maneuver coming up, that feels speed. So there's a mod that allows pilots to move faster. There's certain jobs you don't want to move too fast. Yet there's other jobs where you feel as if you're just going too slow. Yeah, this one, it's not too bad. Also, they'll go to our speed instead of us having to keep up with them. It's 6,500 guys, isn't it? At the end of the day. So coming off here, just start it back in. But just stop down at time. We don't actually need to stop. It's just try get it under as much control as possible. also we've got 45 ton worth of payload behind us. Yeah, we just had a spike of people coming to join us there. It didn't actually stay very long for some reason, but yeah, I guess they're anti-driving stuff. But yeah. So we haven't seen any random trucks today for some reason. I don't know why we haven't seen any random trucks. We're not, don't want to see any, if that makes sense. Just take our time going through these corners. Yeah. I guess the benefit of doing pilot stuff is we don't need to take a rest, if that makes sense. There is a mod that allows you to do the heavy stuff without have pilots, you can do your own route. Stop off, get fuel, that kind of stuff. That might generate more jobs, I don't know. But there's times, if you've got a wide load at this, you want somebody in front of you that's pushing the AI traffic over. Because without it, they don't tend to move over, they tend to sit in the middle and still crash into it. Obviously, you have to be aware of your signage, or the wide load. Because there's some signs that you cut through, some that you literally can't. And it's like hitting the concrete wall, then you just stop. I've done it a couple of times, and you just end up stopping dead. And it just rips any money that you pay out of that job. Not best paying jobs these, but they're fun. You know what I mean? They're a fun job, especially with a truck as powerful as this, 700 odd brake horsepower. Yeah, the trucks are pretty swift. Yeah, I mean we could probably do 80 ton of this very easily, and still not put the truck even. The truck keep climbing. It's just 85 ton of that. That's nothing, mate. Give me more weight. Give me more weight. You know what I mean? It's a young puppy. Okay. You know how much energy a young puppy's got. So yeah, we'll get this road tapped. That will probably do us for this online stream if we get tapped. That being said, we will be working at the workshop. So what I might do is have one of the game overlay things altered so that we can do stuff like this. So we can actually go into Steam and go, right, these are the mods, this is what we're going to go with, this is this is that. Yeah, go do that. I'll show you what I've got downloaded anyway. Of course, frankly, I'm getting a wee bit bored of the same jobs. You know what I mean? The wide awards, yeah, you don't get them that often. There's only a few places to spawn jobs in this. There's probably jobs that we haven't done before. There is a way of finding out where the jobs generate. Like, going there, that job's going to be available. Doesn't always work, if that makes sense. The way that we are doing it just now, we're looking at the map and going, right, this is worth 90 pounds, this is worth 100 pounds, let's do this one. You know, it's worth jobs that are big and they're taking, you know, no straight to move fuel. Which, you know, it's fine. You know, this wee job, this is not an extra job where, you know, we know it's doing 45 minutes fuel time, half an hour, whatever. Because my main concern at the minute is concentrating on this road whilst I'm 30 miles away from the drop, 50 minutes. But, you know, we've done this before, and I was like, this is so, this is hard, this is painful. Doing it with Scanny, more please, more weight, 45 ton for this is no different to going with 9 ton. It hardly loses weight there. Don't get me wrong, obviously braking and that, you know there's weight behind, but feeling it? What weight? We're about 20 miles away from Rocky. So yeah, but half 6 we'll get there. We'll get tipped. Whether or not we take the road from Aberdeen to go somewhere else, I don't know. I don't even know what's up here at the minute. But we're not going to do another run, we're just jumping into the mods that I've got in. Have some of them, enable a couple of them for the next live stream. And what's probably going to be Friday. Aye, probably Friday night. I have no idea what I'm doing this week. What I'm doing. Also, we no schedule for up live. I'm still in that position where I need to focus on my own stuff, if that makes sense. That's the first hill it's struggled that goes up to weird. Yeah, but you know, going up that hill in 8th year, you know, it wasn't feeling strong. It was up. Really, it was 17, mate. 7th year. But yeah. Yeah, if you're enjoying the wide awake stuff, then obviously we're doing more of it, but they're short jobs. I mean, they are short, painful jobs. We don't get a lot of XP for live because you don't get into part. It's literally to drive in, that's it. You don't shunt, you don't do anything with it. With also we've got bonus because we have +8 damage. But yeah, I mean it's that kind of situation is, isn't it? The problem we now have is the vehicle in front. Because obviously they have to stop at the red lights, they have to stop at the roundabouts, they have to wait, all that stuff. We don't have to. We continue to go. Yeah. However, I've no idea why AI is stopped where it has. Actually stopped for no fucking reason. Unless the rear pilot held up or something. Yeah. It's nice and easy when you don't meet a vehicle and you turn off the roundabout. So, go in here, tap. So guys, that is another job done. That's what I said. We're not making a lot of money with that one. Or even a lot of XP. I think that was only 600 XP we got for that. So not a lot. We'll just hit continue. What I'm going to do is title screen. I believe is where we want to be. So yeah, we've got 45 mods active. So everything that's coming up green is what we've got active. Yeah, we could possibly resign, and she doesn't look anything like. So I've never had that job yet. I don't even know where I need to go to get that. Same with that one. I've never had it. Same with Netflix. Oh, mind you, it's a skin, so that's fine. Um, so that's mud flaps. We're not going bright headlights. That's a fucking joke, isn't it? Um, the Amazon Prime trailer or the Amazon trailer. You know what I mean? Also, we've got the dark and the light version of them. We don't need any others. So that's in, that's in, that's in. That's in. Merc, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Merc. Okay, so we do have increased speed. That means that they'll match our speed and all that, I believe. But yeah, it works. Correct. The trail skin. I'm not a big. Yeah. It's a FedEx real time, real trail tire mods, and then drop mod one. That was it. We're not gonna add that. We're not gonna add that because we don't do any wood, anything like that. We don't have pro mods installed, so I'm not going to nail that because it just breaks the game. The next Jane, Scanny Pack. Yes, no, I don't know. The Quick Job Trucks update. I'm in two minds regarding that. Whether to keep it installed or not. Scania V8 range. We might not. The next gen also, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet. Online TMP, online multiplayer mods. Let's bring that in. I'm going to enable the X and lights, but I'm going to remove the bright lights because I think, if memory serves me correct, it's a mod conflict. So, we come back to that. We've got that enabled. Realistic headlights. Keep it with the X and lights for the time being. You know, we can add that in if we need to at a later time. Special transport escort with police. Let's enable that because obviously it gives us another yeah, another way of doing things. Side lights for the trails. The last time I had that, that broke the game. Literally broke the game. We're okay for that. Yeah, we have the heavy stuff in if we need it. So, what I'm going to add in is some of this heavy stuff, guys. I hope that this is going to work and everything does what it's told. Yeah. Compressed natural gas, concrete pipes. We'll go with the concrete pipes. We're not going to touch that because also licensing and all that. We'll get these. Cannot not to stay where it is. Big Malcolm part. We'll go with Malcolm. Why not? We've got the store back stuff. Let's go Malcolm. Let's buy Malcolm out. Again, yeah, we could get that, but it's a little bit big for our roads. Just saying. This ETS2. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that. MEN. I know we're not running MENs at the minute, but we are kind of, we can deal with it, guys. We can. Senegal, you can, don't need at the minute. So we could get free fuel of garages, but we only have one hub. So I mean, it's that kind of situation as well. I don't want us to have to haul alcohol. I don't think there's enough money in the alcohol. We'll go with the 50-ton plus stuff. So yeah, let's confirm all changes. So that's us now up to 60 mods. So what I'm going to do is jump back to desktop, hopefully. Was right. So I'm going to just jump to OBS. I'll jump into that, and that can be renamed as that. So game capture can be removed. Display capture. Right. So as far as I'm aware, that is currently working. Yep, I believe so. So also anything that I show on this screen, you guys see now. Well, it is a pain in the arse, but anyway. So I just need to bear that in mind when I'm doing stuff. Obviously, the vehicle side of things, we might not. The light park, we can go with. So big traffic park contains most of my. Let's see all that. Volvo FH5. So we could do recycle haulage. Again, I don't think there's going to be a lot of money in that. That's a heavy haul, so we'll have that over. I am tempted about that one. We'll just go with it anyway. The OBS is reconnected. So we're slowly getting there, guys. It's one of those things more in the future when we'll want to add more stuff in. But yeah, I just thought, well, I might as well have a look at the mods with yous. Obviously, I'm just picking the ones that I like the sound of. So I said we'll take it up to page 10 because it's normally enough. No, actually, I think Steam's now actually crashed on me because my shitty internet. But yeah, yeah, we've got JCB trails. Don't really need it anymore. I know I said I would take it up to page 10, but I'm I'm tempted with that one. So what I'm going to do is just go back to that and get it. Because I said that I am tempted with it. Stupid GPS. Okay. I don't think we need that kind of trail. Um, I'm tempted with that one. What I'm going to do is go back to that and get it. Because I said that I am tempted with it. Stupid GPS. Okay. Don't think we need that kind of trail. Yeah, we'll get the energy drinks. Yeah, we'll get the energy drinks. I think that's one that you actually have paint. No idea. Does anybody know if there's actually a mod that enables you to actually name the truck? I think that's one that you actually have paint. Right, so what I'm going to do is search it myself. Name my truck. Okay, let's narrow it down a wee bit. Name truck. I'll just put truck name, see if we'll have a look at that because I'm not 100% sure about that one. Because what I want to do is add a name to the truck. So I want to call the truck a name, if that makes sense. Self-repairing truck. Okay, I am actually surprised with that one. Okay. Um, yeah. So, Realistic truck physics. That sounds like a game breaking mod. Brighter beacons. Yeah. That I think is going to have to do us. I'm going to jump back to the game. No, that's not. We'll just jump back to there. I'll put that back up. No, that's Farm Sim. That's the one I want. Um, that I think is going to have to do us for this live stream. So yeah, let me just do something here just to try and lock. What I'm trying to do is just lock that. Let's window capture. That's the one I want. Because then that way I can. Yes, that's what I want. So what I'm going to do is just change the name of that to Steam. If I jump into there and then jump to there, yeah, and that's showing everything that's on Steam, and it's a wee bit safer that way. So, yeah, there's nothing else really that I want. I don't think. But yeah. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Till next time, I will see you again soon. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, like the live streams, all that lovely stuff. So yeah, I will see you at some point. Next stream will probably be Farm Sim, maybe. I have no idea. But anyway, I will see you again soon. Bye for now, guys. Bye bye.